Good morning, guys. How are we doing? Today is the 31st of December 2021. It's the last day of the year. Tomorrow will be a whole new day and a whole new year and a whole new... No, that's all it'll be. There's a whole new day and a whole new year with 365 more opportunities and chances and all sorts of things to happen. So, as we go into the new year, I just wanted to say to you guys, I will not be making videos or lives for the foreseeable future. Not until things change dramatically around here. I know I made one video where I very purposely put the shenanigans of upstairs in, but I'm also aware that I have several videos where the noises from upstairs are actually in there as well. And I am not happy doing that. So this is something that's going to be ongoing for at least a month or two. So I would prefer to... It doesn't mean that I'm not going to be watching your videos at all, because I'll still be here watching your videos. It's just I won't be creating any myself. And I'm not willing to go into a live where I could have a meltdown because upstairs starts again. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to the channel. It's not worth it to my mental health. It's not worth it to you guys. And it's not fair. So, yeah. What I do know is that my birthday is coming up in a couple of days. It's Universal Hangover Day, guys. That's all I'm telling you. So, and Tanny has already decided that he was going to buy me a new camera, a new secondhand camera, because I'm being very specific about the kind of camera I want, or the family of cameras that I wanted to have. About 12, oh no, back in 2003, back in 2002, I bought a Canon camera. It was one of the very early EOS series cameras. It actually came out as a digital as well as a film camera, but I only bought it as a film camera, not a digital, because at the time we didn't have a computer or a laptop or anything, because it just wasn't the thing to do. Well, I still have that camera, and I still have the lenses that go with that camera. And so when I said to Tanny what I would like to do is to upgrade to another EOS series Canon, and then I've got two lenses that I can already use, he's like, okay, when we can find one we can afford. So he told me I had a budget of 150 quid, and I said, okay. So it took me about 30 seconds to do a Google search for a reconditioned camera, which I found, which is part of the EOS series, which means my lenses will fit, which means that I can get a mic for it in a few weeks' time, which means I can do all sorts of things, and I can do things more in the way that I wanted to do it, more in the way that I would be happy with it, more in the way you guys deserve to see it. Yeah. So that's pretty much what's going on. But he's also going to get, he's actually relented, and because needed batteries for it as well, because it's reconditioned. It doesn't come with anything, it's just the camera. So I said to him, well, you know, I'm kind of going to need a charger for it, love, and most chargers come with a couple of batteries. And he's like, okay, how much is that? And I went, 30 quid. And he's like, yeah, okay. So I'm like, yes. So, it's not one of the brand new ones, because it's not. It's a fairly older EOS, but do you know what? It's an EOS. It's a really decent camera, and I'm more than happy with that right now. More than happy with that. It means that I've got a lot better, wider scope of what I'm able to do. We're also looking to by the end of February or even the end of January. Actually, the end of January, being able to upgrade Bertha. So, you know, that's also been a major worry for myself and for Tanny, because I haven't been able to do the editing that I do because I can't run the software. I can watch Facebook, I can watch Twitch, I can watch YouTube, I can do those things, but she will crash if I open up the editing software, or if I have too many windows open, she just shuts down. She won't open for about 2 days, and I can't afford to do that in the middle of editing something. It's just not, yeah, it's not a good idea. Anywho, onwards and upwards. 2022 is gonna be better. It's gonna be better. We're going to get through this. We're going to move. We're going to set the intentions. We're going to move. We're going to have a working computer. We're going to be able to get back to streaming on Twitch, as well as making videos for YouTube and maybe doing a couple of lives a week. You know, we're going to do the things, and things are going to get better. They're going to get so much better. So, I want you guys... I wanted to say thank you guys for still being here. I love you guys heaps. I really, really do. I know this year has been very up and down and all over the place. All I can do is apologize for that. But I did say to you guys at the beginning when I first started this channel that I wanted to record the ups and the downs, and that I wanted to be fully transparent, and I wanted people to... it wasn't just about me being in a bad place or the situation being in a bad place. It's about people understanding they're not alone as well. But we still push on and we still do the things. And as much as we may not want to, we may not feel like it, we still do it. We still do it. Oh, and Tanny loved his trifle, and on the end of this video will be a few pictures of all the food as it was done, and you know, when the cat got turkeyed out, things like that. So yeah, have a really, really good one, guys. Be very, very safe. Drink responsibly if you're going to be drinking. Just look after you, okay? Love you guys heaps. Blessings.